we've had the house in the market for with 3 agents.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing was, we sold in 4 days with our most recent agent. And there were 2 factors that I reckon contributed to it. Number one was the real estate agent had a passion for the house and what she was doing. And when the photographers came in, it wasn't a job. It wasn't a job. It was a passion that they had. They felt the love of the house and the character. And the good thing about it is Woodside has been around 84 years. And she's a lovely old house. And I felt the photos captured everything that we loved about the place and passed it on to the new buyer. And the interesting thing, the person that it attracted, that bought the house, as I say, you know, in 4 days, those people had the same passion for the house that we do. And I reckon it came out of the photos. The difference between what happened in the last 2 weeks and what was attempted to happen over the last, say, 4 or 5 months were one lot of photographers had a passion for the business that they were in, the others were doing a job. And that was it, plain and simple. The good thing about it is, I've got copies of the 3 lots of photos taken of the house. The 2 previous ones are just a job. These ones I'm keeping for life. Before you took a photograph, you know, you raced in and you could see what was in the background. You knew exactly what was going to come up, and you raced into the rooms and you just adjusted little things. And in each shot, there's not a mistake. There's not a blemish. And the lighting was perfect. You know, and you know, your team, Highshots, you know, it was just great. And I think that was another thing that helped me.
Right.
You know, and realise that, you know, our house is something special. It's a home. You know.
Did you have any hesitation, having had it photographed twice before, and an agent comes in and says, we want new photos, did you have any hesitation about why again we've got all
I did. I was past the point. And I actually gave Katrina the 2 lots of, the 2 discs. And I said, look, I've had these guys. Yeah, just take them. And she said, no, they're not doing it justice. And then it wasn't until, I guess I got the CD from, you know, your company, and I looked at it on the internet and everything else, and I thought, this is magic. This is magnificent. And yeah, the temptation was, why would I want to pay an extra lot of money? I've already done it twice. You know, what's the point? But no, money well invested, and it was well invested.
What would you tell anybody else putting their house on the market?
I would suggest that they get the right photographer. The new guys at Highshots are just it. You know, they shouldn't muck around. If they want someone that's got a passion for what they're doing, you know, get in there and take you guys on. Because I've seen people who do it for a job, and to be honest with you, you might save a couple of bucks, but you don't get quality. And I think, you know, you guys at Highshots, you give quality, but you give it with such a warmth and such a feeling that, you know, it was a pleasure to have you in our house.
Thank you.
Did you still get the price you wanted?
We got the price we wanted. The good thing about it was, we had 3, no, I'll go back. The house, you came in on Wednesday, you took the photos, no, sorry, Katrina came in on Wednesday, we took the photos on Thursday, you had them back to her Thursday morning, she had it on the internet Friday night. Sorry, Friday morning. Friday night when they were on the internet at 4 o'clock, with an open home the following day at 12. We had over 14 groups go through on that Saturday just from the internet photos. The good thing about it was, out of that group of 14, we had 3 people go to paper within 24 hours.
Wow.
And the price that we were asking for, we were told, you know, from the previous people, or the previous real estate agents, you know, that all their tactics were would keep dropping the price. Whereas Katrina felt the house was valued at a certain point, you know, in today's market. We stuck to our guns, and guess what? The 2 serious contenders came within $4,000 of each other. The thing that sold it was the person who bought the house had no conditions on the contract apart from doing the best, and no haggle on price.
Right.
And I reckon that's a result of, number one, the way the article was written, number 2, the photos that supported the argument, and number 3, the passion that came out from the combination of those two things. And we, to sell a house in 4 days in today's market is pretty special, especially after you've been going through the process for nearly 6 months. And I guess, to me, the key was the photos. They told the story that we wanted told. It was a pity that the other people didn't listen because they were doing their job. And you guys at Highshots, you guys got there and you were doing something special. So to you, thank you very much.
Thank you.